I'm a bad mood, gotta keep it tight. Hold my baby squid, keep him out of sight. Talking about my life, government, stay away. Watch me drive, I'ma do it my own way. Squid in the ocean, swimming all alone. Ain't nobody telling me where to go. Living free, gotta stay true to myself. No need for interference from anyone else. Squid pro quo, that's the way to be. Living on my terms, setting myself free. I'm to my baby, protecting with my no government intrusion. I control my life.
Hey guys, welcome back again. This is part 2 of the stream. It was still live on Twitter, but apparently YouTube was having a problem connecting. YouTube was having a problem connecting, and yeah, it was just weird. So sometimes StreamYard gets a little wonky. Yeah, welcome back. How's everybody doing? Sorry for the interruption. Pardon my interruption. There used to be a TV show on like Fox Sports 1 or Fox Sports before they made like 800 channels, so it was pardon the interruption. Because everybody knows I love my sports. I don't know that much about certain sports, but I still love to watch. So where were we? Yep, PTI. Yes, Ben. Yes. Sports are just not doing too well right now because it's a whole Georgia thing right now that's just like, did we forget how to play? Did we forget how to play? Oh, the haters. Yeah, I don't understand why people go out of their way just to say they hate somebody. Like, if you don't like somebody, just don't talk to them. Like, that's, yeah, yeah, that annoying cousin that people just tolerate. I am a Packers, Brewers, Bucks fan, and a UGA fan, or in anybody that can beat Alabama and anybody that can beat Texas, because Texas's fans are annoying. So, I'm also a Predators fan for hockey, but that's because I worked for the team in Milwaukee that was associated with the Predators. Yeah, we're gonna move past the haters /fan because it's like, and it's not just those people, but it's like anybody in life. Like, do you notice when you're going to Amazon and you're buying a product and you look at the reviews, the only people who bother to leave reviews are either very, very, very happy or very, very, very pissed. Most of them are the pissed off ones because the normal people who just like their product just go about their business. But those people there are people in this world who feel the need to complain about everything. I don't know why they get like that or what is going on in their life where all they want to do is complain. But sometimes when not talking is just the way to go. Just the way to go. So, Uncle Buck, that's good. I'm pissed at you all the time, every day. You know that. That's true. Yeah. It's like one of those things of like, there are so many different creators on YouTube. If you don't like what I'm doing, and I always value constructive feedback, like, hey, cover this. Flash fan going, hey, can you cover this? Or are you planning on covering this? Or, like, hey, like, have you thought about doing oh, my other live is still posted? Hold on, let me go into a different StreamYard on a different thing. Cause see, I do have a live posted for tomorrow. So I do have a live stream posted for tomorrow night. So maybe that's the one. Matt Gaetz is Attorney General. I'm writing that down. That's what we were starting to talk about when we got on the hater train. Because during my my political streams that aren't really like super political, like they are, but they're not like saying, yes, we like this person, yes, we hate this person. We're not hating on any individuals. We might make fun of people, but we make fun of everybody. Because okay, I'll have to look. Hold on. Let me go to my studio. At least I know that it's not a problem with my internet. And see, it's all right for people not to be mega, but I just like people that come with like facts and open-mindedness, and that we talk about more of what we have in common, and that the media hates us all. Yeah, I don't have like I like him as a governor, be it I don't live in Florida. I like him as a governor. However, he appointed the grudge judge. So his track record of appointing people, touche. Can't argue with you there. But I'm hoping that that yeah. So Flash fan, I'm gonna use you as an example. Flash fans, if you were to set me and Flash fan next to each other, we wouldn't look like we have anything in common. I'm older, he's younger, he's from the city, I live in the country, I'm white, he's not. Like, you would think that we wouldn't, if you were to just look at us and use those type of things, we wouldn't get along. He's one of my favorite people on here. He sat and watched the Republican convention with me. Not a Republican. So, nope, I think it was DeSantis. I think it was also DeSantis that nominated oh crap, that other judge that went on the wall of shame for Megan. DeSantis doesn't have a really good track record with appointing people, especially judges. So I like his policy decisions, and I like how he's putting Florida first and Florida residents. Like, I think every governor should take care of their own residents, like, before outside people. So you're going to take care of Florida before you take care of Georgia. Like, you're obviously going to make sure you are there to support, but you're going to take care of your own people. Oh, yes. I don't think that it's an easy job by any means. I'm just saying DeSantis doesn't have a really good track record. Yeah, it's AG1, or not AG1, GA1. That's what I thought it was. I just couldn't remember. And one, I didn't want to waste my time researching a disease that she didn't have, or a condition that she didn't have. And two, I wanted to be accurate with what I did. I didn't want to report that she had this, whatever I said, when I wasn't accurate. Because I should mod Gabby. Whee! Hold on, let me go to my content first. Lives. Let's delete this. And I deleted the other stream. I think the other stream, D. Robertson, I think the other stream came from when I left YouTube, or I removed YouTube from StreamYard and then I added it back. She is the little girl that Lynette is the adopted mother for. I'm not getting into that. You can make assumptions or your own decisions on that situation. I'm simply talking about the facts of what she has, and are we managing it. Oh, so And hey, Jeannie, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. I have a friend that was appointed by DeSantis, but he lost re-election. Ugh. I'm hoping, yeah, all the leftist celebrities leaving XCL in 2 weeks. Weren't they going to leave Twitter when Elon bought it? Yeah, Unknown Hero. It's not that I wanted to talk about the Hale stuff, but when you're dragging, what's that phrase that Megan uses all the time? Oh yeah, monetize the haters. And when someone dragged me into it's the situation of, here, how do I put this in a YouTube friendly way? One, I wasn't talking about it. I got dragged into it and threatened basically to keep me from talking about it. I don't take kindly to threats. 3, no one will tell me what I will and won't talk about on my own channel, except for YouTube and their terms of service. And 4, monetize the hell out of my haters. You're talking about me, so I might as well use it to my advantage. So it's something that started a couple years ago, between a neighbor dispute and a small town in Florida, which seems like it's the good old boys in the worst way possible. But it's one of the parties is a YouTuber, a large YouTuber. I think What the Hales has 700,000 subscribers or some ungodly number that I'll never see. But like, you don't, it's one of those things of like, you don't, basically you don't tell me what I am and I'm not going to talk about. And 2, when you try to intimidate me to not talk about something, it's just going to make me want to talk about it. So, yeah. And I can't really say what happened in the whole like beginning of it, because I don't pay attention. Like I was watching for a judge that was like the person who was doing it was only like, I started watching it when Megan started covering it, and the focus was only the judge, because the judge in Florida was just acting a little bit outside of his scope of practice, as we say in the medical field. Just so it was kind of interesting from a legal perspective to look at, all of that. But it's gone on to a defamation case, a federal defamation case. It's gone on to that, and so many people on YouTube have picked sides, and then there are some people who have claimed not to pick a side, but antagonize both sides. So there's that. So it's kind of that situation of, I wasn't talking about it. I said I would never talk about it on this channel. And then I went on with Veteran Nation and I was asking a question, and I said that the sound bites were funny, because the sound bites from that people have clipped and are now using for sound bites on their channel, like, I have anxiety over the roof. At the end of the day, that shit's just funny. Like, that shit's just funny. Like, that shit is just funny. Like, you can't argue with the fact that certain things that are said are just funny, especially when you have a dark sense of humor. When you have a dark sense of humor like me, the weirdest things are just funny. So it's not personal. And then I just said, I don't think that little girl's medical condition is being managed as good as it could be. So there's that. And it's like, that's all I said. And it was like, that gave them license to send trolls after me and start harassing me, threaten to call CPS on me. So I filed a police report with my local police saying, hey, just by the way, these people have threatened. And then when I found out who they were, I went back and updated my updated my my police report because I ran an IP trace and found out that the person who was stalking me, or not stalking me, but threatening me, was the lawyer for one of the parties involved and his wife. And they were talking about my child. And the one rule I have on this channel is you do not talk about baby squid. Baby squid is off limits. You can call her cute, you can call her funny, whatever. But you do not talk about her, and you do not talk about her choking on an Apple Pencil. And I'm sorry, Bruce, you can come back to my stream anytime, but what kind of gag reflex do you have where you think you can choke on an Apple Pencil? Maybe falling on it and like poking herself with it, possibly. But she gonna do that with toys. So like, yeah, and then for those of you who are new, and thanks Jeannie for the $9.99 super sticker. I appreciate you very, very much. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're staying warm up there. Next time I come up, we'll have to get together. Please don't. She gets her level of energy. I don't. Yeah, this story is wild. And the thing is I was never involved because it's too wild and too in depth for what I care to discuss. So it's like, I don't care. I don't really care. And when you go after my mod and you give my mod a death threat and a racial slur, I am all for free speech, but I am all for just because you can say something does not mean you should say something. And dropping the N-word on Discord is not, and I know who you are, Tori Jones. So there's been a podcast that's been talking about this and made it all personal. Like like I said before, at the end of the day, this has nothing to do with us. There are 5 people involved in this case, directly involved in this case, 4 adults and 1 child. And none of them are on the internet talking about it. Like, just, yes. Oh, yeah. Yes, and everything I will be covering is basically fact of what's been in legal filings, what has been said on streams or in depositions, and people's own words. I don't use conjecture. Oh yeah, Flashman is the nicest person. He's that little brother that you never know you needed until he's here. And now I'm like, you don't F with my brother. No. Like, oh, I think the state is stupid. But I think the state's stupid all the time. Like, I am for, like, leave me the heck alone kind of thing. Yeah. We have 52 people here and only 31 likes. Do I need to do some hair talk or some shoe talk? So my shoes are underneath the desk because I literally took them off when I was sitting here last night because I was going to run on my treadmill. And then I started doing thumbnails and I stepped up my thumbnail game. This last 2 I've been really proud of. So here's my shoes. Oh, Lori, y'all are practically neighbors. Just saying. First stream, StreamYard and YouTube were not having they were fighting. And I had to make a second stream real quick. Yeah, y'all should be glad Rogue Mama's not here. She'll mom shame you. So, these are my shoes. Some of my super chat money has gone to buy new shoes because my old ones, I literally ripped out the hole when I went to tie them one day. So these are 1 pair of my new shoes. I bought 2 because if I'm going to pay for shipping, F it, I'm going to get 2. One's for gym wear and one's for, out in town. But they are Nano X4s. Oh, 41 likes. I will stop talking about shoes. Thank you. Hey, Lexi, how are you? Yeah, I don't understand drama. Like, if you don't like somebody, like, just don't talk to them. So, Island, when you and I were when I first saw you on Jeff's channel, we were talking about something and we had a disagreement. And you know what? Like, we agreed to disagree and we just didn't talk about it. and we moved on like freaking adults. And if we come across a situation that we don't agree, we just say, okay. Um, I am in Georgia. I don't, I am not from Georgia. I am from Wisconsin. So I am, yeah, I'm closer to Florida than Wisconsin, but I don't, yeah, I'm not in either one. Yeah, and that's the thing. Hey, Robert James. I don't even remember it. It didn't make me like you less. Exactly. Like we stopped talking about that. We changed the subject. Like, yes, Joe. Yeah. Yeah, I have a pair of On Cloud running shoes and I like them, but they're good for running, but they're like they're not really I don't like them for like box jumps or lifting or things like that. The Nanos, with the exception of the fact that I forgot how stiff the backs are. Yeah, swing state to swing state. Although when I did move here, okay, this is a my personal like soapbox. So when I moved here in 2020. I actually called my old county clerk or whoever I had to call for voting. Sorry, I having a brain fart with that. But I actually took my name off the voter roll in Wisconsin so that nobody could vote for me. I think that's part of the sneakiness that might go on is not that people are making up people, but like someone moves states and somebody knows they moved and knows they might not have taken themselves off the voter roll, so goes to vote for them. So they voted technically twice because states don't communicate like that. Just my personal oh, Ungung Hira, it was like 60 degrees today. It was perfect. There's not a okay, I can't say there's not a cloud in the sky. There's a couple clouds, but they're small and high up. Um, and yeah. Yeah, can you keep them up in North Carolina, please? Because they like to make their way down to Florida, but they like to stop along the way. They're like driving, and there was like, eh. Yeah, but she's from Indiana, so I mean, pot, meat, kettle. No. AJ can trash Wisconsin all day because she's from Indiana, so like it's not much better there. In fact, it's kind of worse because there's at least stuff in Wisconsin and things to do. There's not a lot of that. Indiana, it's flat and boring. So, yeah, are you serious? That's crazy. It's just like I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I'm a common sense or make it make sense. Where did 15 million people go? 15 million people. Well, every place has a Delphi. The reason why Wisconsin gets such a bad rap is they have their courts are easy to access. Um, so a lot of like some I've noticed going over different states and trying to get documents from different states. Some states are easy, some states are hard. Wisconsin is one of those easy access states. So, yeah. It's I'm not a conspiracy theorist. However, conspiracy theorists seem to be up like 20 to nothing in the last 5 or 6 years. So like, it starts off as a conspiracy theorist or you're labeled the conspiracy theorist and then it turns out you just had facts. So, you know. But yeah, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but is like saying I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm about to say some yeah. Oh, yeah, your eyes is yeah. So speaking of something that's compromised, has anybody noticed something that's missing on my mic? Um, the little one grabbed my filter, and I have yet to find it 2 days later. uh, that's insane. Yeah. I don't trust the media. So was talking about that um political stream I do every Thursday. And it's not every Thursday, it's when I'm not doing trials or other things. But it's basically just I fact checked political ads on both sides. And we broke them down, like what's the truth, what's not. We've broken down like a topic that's been in the media. We read it, the same topic, on 3 different sites, and see it's not what they said, but what they didn't say. We've done a breakdown into FEMA because we were hit pretty hard by Hurricane Helene. So we I am not in law. I am a mom. That's what I do for work. I am a stay-at-home mom, and I am a YouTuber. Speaking of mom, hey mom. So the biggest trolls I ever have. So I get hit with trolls now because of the topics I cover. However, my biggest troll is this person and Papa Squid. Those are the 2 biggest trolls in my chat. Yeah, I'm a nerd like the rest of us. So I like sports, but I also I like where the law meets sports. So hey Squid, I'm glad you're up and running. I haven't. Turns out my mic was causing, for something in my mic was making my computer work extra hard, and Chrome was not liking it. So we reset some things. IT Goatee logged into my computer and did his IT Goatee stuff. His brain works differently than mine. If you ever want to become a good troll, ask King Bob, because he literally started out as a Reddit troll on Megan's streams during Maya, and that is how I met him. I trolled him back. So, and he's one of my favorite people on this channel now. So, yeah, I did see that, and for some reason I'm not surprised, because people suck. Like, people suck. And it's just like, I don't mean to talk crap about anybody, but there is both sides have their extreme people who are just beyond help. But as a whole, we'll talk on Sunday. Because yeah, it's Tennessee Hate Week. King Blab. Yes. Trolls belong under a bridge. Yeah. It's just one of those things of like, the world is just a crazy place, and some people that claim to be tolerant are only tolerant if you agree with them. And it's like, why be like that? Why go out of your way to hate? That takes so much damn energy. And it takes energy that, like, we don't have. Hey, Christine, thanks for being a member for 1 month. When I grow up, I want to be a troll too. Yeah. Yeah, it's really not surprising that they didn't. And I still haven't gotten any word on my I put in everything I needed to put in to get my generator paid for. Haven't heard nothing. Yeah, got a letter of medical necessity from my doctor. Yeah. I have so much to say to you right now, but none of it's YouTube appropriate. Yeah, and see, once you start name calling, once you start name calling and try to make things personal, like, you lose all respect for me. Like, hey, I have one too. Thanks, John, for being a member for 1 month. Like, I don't want to grow up. I'm a squid. That's awesome. Like, oh, that is hilarious. We are having ribs. I'm not a turkey person. Although smoked turkey sounds really good. It leftover turkey is gross to me. It's dry and nasty. So like I don't like turkey. So we decided barbecue it is. So we will do barbecue. Yeah, we're not a house divided because the only thing we disagree, well, say we don't even disagree on the NFL because he doesn't watch the NFL. So he doesn't have an opinion. Good troll. My father-in-law did an amazing job with his smoked turkey. Yeah, it sounds really good, but like I usually make a ham because the leftovers for ham are so much better to me. Like they're so versatile. But like I can't, like I'm so sick of ham. I've done ham like 3 times in a row and I'm like, eh. So we're doing something different. So, you know. Yeah, fried turkey is really good, but it's really dangerous. Patrick, thanks for being a member for 1 month. I be trolling. Go Bucks, go Bills. Oh boy. Ooh. That does sound really good. It does sound really good. See, I'm a pumpkin pie, not a sweet potato pie. Ooh. But we're having ribs, and I will make mac and cheese because I like my mac and cheese recipe. I got my mac and cheese recipe from TikTok. Oh, don't even go there, Patrick. Don't even go there because even though I'm not a Badgers like fan, they still are my home state school. And if you dating advice, that's a Megan question, not a squid question. So ask her. I am about to hop off of here though. I have to finish some stuff around the house and do some research for tomorrow. That's going to be a big stream tomorrow. Oh, Lexi. Hello. Greetings from the Netherlands. How are you doing? Can't do Thanksgiving. Yes. I got my Megan Fox, not the actress. Yeah. Megan would say get off the internet and go to the real world, like an auto parts store. Like AutoZone. Yes, AutoZone. So, but we will see. Just the my mom and then brother and sister-in-law. Not a big Thanksgiving. But yeah, not that one. Yeah, she's aware. she's aware. Oh, carnivore diet on Thanksgiving should be fun. Well, steaks. Kurt would like a word. Oh yeah. He showed up in my chat during the first day of the Sarah Boone trial, and I haven't seen him since. I wonder if he wasn't happy with what he heard. Oh well. No skin off my butt. Anyway, y'all have a great day. I will see you guys on the next one tomorrow night. No stream during the day tomorrow. Oh, I live in Arizona now, but once a Buckeye, always a Buckeye. Blech. Oh yeah. But I'm just wondering if because he had blocked me back during the Maya trial, he had blocked me. So it was funny that he said, like, he was in my chat and Rogue Mama was on top of it, like, you have her blocked, right? So I'm just wondering if that's why he didn't lived in, yeah, it was Milwaukee area, but not anymore though. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow before I start coughing to death. Oh. Y'all have a great day. No stream during the day tomorrow, and then tomorrow night's politics stream where we start talking about the cabinet and what our job or our bureaucrats do in order to hold them accountable. Because if we don't know what they do, you can't hold them accountable for anything. Y'all have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.